Okay, dudes, what is up? And we are back here once again on some more Marvel Contest Champions. But before we get into that, as you guys can see, we have some awesome, very awesome fan art up here. Remember, if you guys want some of your fan art up on the channel, all you have to do is come over to our Twitter page, put a picture up and put a sign up in one of the corners saying Super Gaming Family, and we will put it up for you awesome dudes. So I'm looking forward to seeing them dudes. You better be sending them over. I love seeing fan art. I absolutely love seeing fan art. You don't understand. Every time I see it, I was like, damn, it is good, real good. All right, so I want to say one big thing. And the first thing I actually want to say is a sorry to everybody on getting this video out so late. Today I have been like literally crazy busy. My new PC has finally arrived. It is like, oh dudes, if you guys are into like PCs and that stuff, I'm gonna put the video up soon. I got some really awesome shots of it, and we're talking about it. And oh my god, if you guys really like that, you're gonna be really into this video. It's amazing. It's the beast. It's an absolute beast of a PC, which is a very cool. Sorry, 1 second, guys. All my wires are tangled up here just because I'm trying to get everything sorted out, and I've not got nothing in order at the moment. It's hectic here. I'm literally changing up my whole gaming setup. If you guys even haven't noticed, even maybe the face cam is a lot more clearer now. Maybe you guys haven't noticed that. Maybe some of you have. I'm playing around with the settings on my camera. Plus, the other day I actually bought a new lens for my camera because I actually use a DSLR Canon 70D, amazing camera, but I bought a new lens for it, and oh my god, did it work wonders? Yes. Maybe you guys can tell the difference, maybe you can't. I can tell the difference, which is awesome. Yeah, that was some of the new things I bought. I'm not going to tell you loads of things I bought just because we're going to be doing what my gaming setup used to be like to what it is now. You got to give me maybe about another week or so just to get everything set up, but it is a massive transformation. One thing I do got to say, you know, the gaming sofa, I'm sorry, man. It's got to go, guys. It's going. The gaming sofa is actually going. Me and the family decided to get 2 gaming chairs for the room now. Just because, don't get me wrong, this gaming sofa is amazing. But sometimes it's just not that comfortable and your back starts to hurt. So we've all decided that 2 gaming chairs in here will be awesome. We don't know what we're going to do with this at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may put it up on eBay or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. It's going to go down in the garage for a little while in my gym until we can decide what we're going to do with it. If I had a bigger house, I'd put it somewhere else, but only a 3-bedroom house. It's not that big, especially in the UK anyway. I know in America, you guys, if I said a 3-bedroom house, you guys would be like, that's huge! Not here in the UK. 3-bedroom houses, no. America have huge houses compared to us. All right, so I'm sitting here on my roster like we ain't got nothing to do. All right, so fight. All right, we want to know what the cutoffs were for this. Now, I want to say a big, massive, huge thank you to Eaton Lederman. I think that's how you say Lederman. I think that's how you say your last name. He actually sent over the score, so I want to say a big, huge, massive thank you for that. I don't know how accurate these scores are, so we're just going to be rounding them off to whatever I think the nearest is to, just so we can be there. Again, not a lot of you guys are sending scores over. I don't know why. I know a few of you don't send them over because some people have been telling you off for it, so I understand why that is. You know, some people don't want to know the scores. It makes it harder in arenas and stuff. And some of the people that used to send it over told me that some people had a go at them for sending it over and to stop. So I understand why they stopped sending it over. But guys, if you want me to stop this series, I will. I just do it for you guys so you know what the scores are. But all right, so let's get into this. Karnak, the cutoff scores for Karnak, and the last one was. All right, so completed arenas. All right, so oh yeah, do you know what? These new Crystal Cornucopia arena things, I still haven't even gone in for one of them yet. I need to. I heard that they're actually pretty, well, not pretty easy to get, but the rewards are good. We can see the rewards and stuff when you tap onto it, but I don't know what kind of scores they are. If you guys come anywhere in here, send the scores over on our Twitter, guys. The link is in the description below. Come over there, send your scores over so we can all share the scores. Or maybe you're not going to want to because then everyone else will know what to get. I don't know. It's up to you guys. All right, so let's start off with the 3-star. Did I get sent over? Yeah, I did. All right, awesome. If we come over to view rewards, yes, view rewards. All right, so if you wanted to get in the top 10 to 2%, which would have guaranteed you a 3-star Karnak, you would have had to get 450,000 round about that. To get it. The score I got was a little bit lower, but I say round it. I always say a little bit higher just to make sure you guys can get it. That's what I do. But yeah, so 450,000 for 2 to 10%. That's more on the lower side. Normally it's about 500,000, maybe a little bit more. So I didn't think Karnak would be one of them characters that a lot of people would go for, to tell you the honest truth. And it shows a little bit in the scores as well, if I'm going to be honest with you. I still not convinced that Karnak's that great. I'm not too sure. I don't know, man. I'll have to mess around with him to see how good he is, but I don't know. When I fight him in quests and duels, like I've got a duel coming up with him in one of the next episodes or something like that, what I'm gonna do, and he's just not convincing enough to be good, to tell you the honest truth. I don't know. You guys may feel different. Maybe you guys have got Karnak and you're like, what? Karnak is amazing. But what I've faced of him in arenas and duels and quests and all that stuff, he's not that great. That's what my personal opinion is. I may be totally wrong, but that's how I feel. All right, so let's go back out of here now. Let's go to the 4 stars. That's the one everyone wants to be, because that's where everyone goes into. Crazy. That's where all you guys go into. Remember, YOLO! All right, here we go. So, if you guys... Oh, look at that. Venom Pool was there. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I think probably Venom Pool was probably more wanted than Karnak, to tell you the honest truth. So, if you wanted to get in the top 1 to 5%, you needed 4.5 million. That's round about average what it normally is for these characters, 4.5 million. So, that's a bit surprising, especially because here, you only needed around about 10 million. 10 million to get in the top 400 right there. 10 million, that's one of the lowest ones we've had for a little while, to tell you the honest truth. Actually, I think for the featured champions, I think that actually is the lowest score for a while. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that is one of the lowest scores we've had for a while now, for a featured champion anyway. I don't know if maybe, like I said, maybe not a lot of people went for Karnak. Maybe a lot of people have stopped going for the special champions, or maybe a lot of people are just having a rest on the game and just not grinding as much as they used to, because I've heard a lot of people are giving up on the game now. Obviously, I'm not, and a lot of you guys that are watching it are not, but maybe some of the big grinders, they've been here for like over a year, how long the game's been out, and them dudes grind for hours. Like, I remember I told you guys about someone I know called Irvis Golden. He told me before he grinds for like 10 hours a day, every day for 10 months, and I don't know how he done it, but let's give him a round of applause, because I could never do that. I could never do that. For 10 months, 10 hours a day for 10 months. That's insane, but very awesome. He used to get every single character. He used to be in like top 20 every single time in all the arenas, which is insane, by the way. But yeah, so if you wanted to get them, let me know where you guys come in the arenas. If you got him, if you guys have got Karnak, let us know in the comments below, so we can see what you guys think about it. Maybe you want to come over to Twitter. The cool thing about Twitter is you can actually put up a 30-second video as well. Like the other day I was saying I haven't seen Karnak's third special. Who was it? Someone came over to Twitter. I completely forgot your name, dude. I'm so sorry, but you'll know who you are as soon as I say this. And he actually put up a little video of, I don't know how he recorded. I don't know if he recorded it from his phone and put it up on the Twitter or whatnot, but he put a little 30-second video up of Karnak's third special, so I could watch it. So that was very awesome. Thank you very much for doing that, dude. Very cool of you. That's the awesome thing about Twitter. You can put up a 30-second video. There's another dude on there that was asking me about Dr. Doom. He was just like recording himself on his phone, and he was like saying, we want Dr. Doom. I don't think Dr. Doom's coming to the game. I remember before we was talking about like Fantastic Four and all that, and a lot of people were saying because is it Fox that owns the rights to the Fantastic Four, so this game is never going to get anything to do with the Fantastic Four, including Doom, because that's to do with the Fantastic Four, right? It would be very awesome to have the Fantastic Four in this, like literally that'd be awesome, but I think it's have something to do with the Fox rights and some kind of baloney like that. I don't know too well what it is, but that's what a lot of you guys said before when we was talking about Dr. Doom and all that stuff. So yeah, Dr. Doom, a very awesome villain. Dr. Doom and Magneto are probably like one of the best villains in Marvel, not game, in Marvel that I really like. Obviously, you got Thanos. I don't know, I'm not really into Thanos. He might be the strongest and all that, but I'm not really into Thanos. When I watch films, like, and you see Dr. Doom and Magneto, and you watch cartoons and you see them, they're the ones I really like. Like, they're the ones I really like. You know, you don't really see a lot of like Kang and Thanos and the Grandma. You don't see a lot of them guys in films or cartoons and stuff. You always see a lot more of Magneto and Doom. That's why Magneto and Doom are probably my top 2 favorite Marvel villains of all time. Definitely them two. Them two are like awesome. Magneto right there. I'm telling you right now, if I get a Magneto Marvel now, he's going straight to rank 4 before anybody. Yeah, but okay, dudes. Let us know what your feelings are about Doctor Doom and the Fantastic Four never coming to Marvel Contest Champions. Hey, they might bring out another character that no one's really ever heard of before and hype him up. I don't know who's coming out next. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below or over on Twitter who is coming back next. Remember, if you really want me to reply back to you, come over to Twitter, because that is where I reply back to everybody over on Twitter. I do my best to literally reply back to every comment. Even if I don't go on for like a day or two, I try my best to go down every single message that I've missed, and I try and reply to every single one of you guys if I possibly can. If I do miss any of your messages, I am so sorry. But Twitter is the best place to get hold of us, guys. It's so much more organized over there. YouTube notification system and comment system is so messed up. It's hard for me to ever comment. So Twitter, best place. Come over there if you want to talk to us. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Dude!